Here we are for another update on the 60% Brummbär build. Been a while since there's been an update. A lot of that has to do with various different things. Mostly I was trying to get a couple other projects done. One of them being a cart for a friend of mine. He wanted a cart to pull through the woods with his four-wheeler. And that project was basically made out of scrap metal. The only thing that wasn't scraps was the wheels and the nuts that hold the wheels on. Everything else is from the scrap bin. And also I made my wife a plant stand. Combination of scraps and a little bit of new steel. Also, part of that I was going through practicing metal bending and whatnot, all things that I'll be doing on the tank itself. Today we've got a lot of things done. All of the discs that will become the wheels and the track guides, the return rollers, have all been cut out. They still have to have the center holes cut. That's a 2 3/8 inch hole that has to be cut in each one. There's 12 of these, and then there's 36 of these. Half of those get holes drilled for the attachment of, basically it's just a hubcap. It's just to make it look more like the real one. But they all have to have the 2 3/8 inch hole cut through. That'll actually have the axle going through. Had a whole bunch of 1/4 inch stuff cut out. This is part of where the mounting bracket for the rear idler. This is disassembled. I put one together kind of just so you can see what it's like. This goes on the side of the hull. This is the back of the hull. Through here goes the axle for the rear idler, and then there will be a cover that goes over it that'll bend out of 16 gauge metal once we get that far, but that's down the road. Working on threads for the spindles. Also practicing making rings. Those rings go on the wheels to actually make it a wheel. Also, all the parts for the different road wheel arms have been cut. I put one together just practicing on it. This is one. The other one that would be right next to it over here looks a little bit different. There's a 1/4 elliptical spring that goes in between them underneath, and as the road wheel arms flex and turn, it bends that spring and provides the suspension for the unit. These are actually the start of the hubs that the road wheel arms, the axle for them will go on. This is the base piece. All of these are cut out and welded together. Underneath them, this actually forms where the axles will insert in. These are cut out, they just have to be drilled. This one's drilled, and then there'll be another one over here, and then the spindle would go through it and secured with a nut on the other side. And that's actually where the axles for the road wheels go, and then this actually would be on top like so. And it all gets welded together, and this gets bolted to the hull. There's a total of 8 of these, 4 on each side. Right now, almost everything I'm doing right now is just drilling. I've got 15 more of these that have to be drilled out. There's 12 total of the return rollers that have to be cut out. There's 36 of the road wheels that have to be all drilled out. All that stuff has to be drilled. So the next part of this isn't terribly exciting. It's all about drilling. Then once that's done, I'll go through and I'll start making all the rings, all the hoops to go over them and get welded to them. So far, that's it. Thank you.